Hello guys, Tom the Browser 92 here. Decided to do a quick video on a review of the iPod 4. I was kind of bored, I don't know, I just recently did a little video helping people connect the mobile mouse, which is an app on the iPod 4. So I decided to do a review on the iPod 4 because I know when I wanted to buy one, I watched a lot of reviews because that helps, sometimes you get those videos where people actually like kind of talk about the things you want and this and that, even though like I know how an iPod touch works and everything, but people mention the apps and what's better, what's not, how the FaceTime works and the screen, all the improvements that Apple did. So first of all, iPod 4, is it worth getting one? I would definitely say yes. I have had the previous iPod touch, and those, if I had to do a review, I would maybe say if you didn't want to spend the money, it wasn't worth getting it. But the iPod 4 definitely changed my mind about that due to the fact that it has the camera now, which you can just, people a lot of times have their iPods more than their cameras. So if you have it, you want to take a picture, boom, you can take it out and take a picture. Not one of the best cameras out there, but obviously it's an iPod. It's not gonna have like a 10 megapixel camera like a Canon takes, quality. So obviously an iPod, it's meant for having music, but obviously Apple has added these because it does make it much better and much more useful than just having songs. Because if I just want to have songs, I'd buy a Nano or something cheaper. Um, the FaceTime works awesome on this iPod. I actually took a trip down to Brazil a couple months ago and I FaceTime my friend back here. One day I was just there and I was actually pretty bored. So I was like, wow, I wonder if FaceTime still works even if I'm down here. I FaceTime my friend. One of my friends, he actually didn't know I was down in Brazil. I'm like, wow, dude, I'm here in Brazil and I wanted to test if FaceTime worked, and I guess it works because I'm talking to you now. He's like, no, you're not in Brazil. I'm like, yes, I am, dude. And then I actually ended up proving to him, and we both thought it was pretty amazing that it still works. Video quality still the same. The audio is just as good. Nothing is late or like messed up or anything. It's just as good. And as long as you have the Wi-Fi connection, both people have Wi-Fi connection, well, a fairly good one, or else I guess it won't work. And now let's talk about apps. I don't know if you guys actually recently saw it. Apple just did on the Apple Store, and like everything downloads from iPhones, iPods, and everything. They just downloaded the 10 billionth app, which I think is amazing. If you think about it, it's a lot of downloads and it's a lot of apps. And I will say the Apple Store has a lot of awesome apps up there. One of my favorites, I would have to say the Netflix app. Even though it's such a small device, you can still stream video on here and everything. The Facebook app is definitely good. All the people using Facebook out there nowadays is definitely better than in the Android version of Facebook and all those things. Actually, one of the recent apps that I got that I said I did a review about, the mobile mouse. You can completely control your Mac from the iPod and use it as a mouse. It's pretty amazing. Works pretty cool. And to talk about all the games that you have, like Fruit Ninja, one of the famous games out there that people know. I actually just downloaded the Texas Poker the other day. You can actually play online with other people, and it's pretty awesome. And I'm always at the Apple Store, looking for, because every day they have some games that are cheaper and this and that, so I'm always looking around for them. You never know what game's gonna be up for sale. So to resume this, I definitely think the iPod 4 is a great device to buy. It's definitely worth it if you have the money. Like I said, the previous iPod, I would say no, it wasn't worth it. But on this one, you can do voice memos, you can record videos, you can take pictures, you can FaceTime, and you still got your games and your music on there or movies or anything. So I definitely think it's worth it. If you have the money, it's worth getting it. And guys, thanks for watching. I hope the review helped you decide on whatever you're deciding. Definitely go with the iPod 4. It's definitely worth it. Thanks for watching, guys.